Hello everyone, it's Sean Closset again. Hey, today we're going to dive into the key topic for today is if you're thinking about relocating to Denver, what's the cost of living moving into 2025? Denver is an incredible city. It has so much to offer, but like any major city, costs can vary significantly. In this video, I'm going to break down the essential expenses like housing, transportation, utilities, and more. I'd help you get a clear picture of what it really like to live here. So let's just jump right into it. 1. Housing costs. The median home price in Denver right now is about $620,000. Now, it's that number is basically doubled in the last like 8-10 years. Basically, it's just reflecting how popular Denver has gotten over the years. We have a lot of popular neighborhoods like Cherry Creek, which is kind of like the Beverly Hills of Denver. You get the Highlands, which is a real popular place, and the lower area of the Highlands is called Low-High, hence Lower Highlands. And then another great popular place is Washington Park. Again, those different areas, the prices are going to be significantly higher because of the popularity. As far as renting in Denver, like Capitol Hill or different areas like Aurora or Lakewood, some of the different suburbs, you're basically looking at for one bedroom roughly $1,600 to $1,800, and then for a 2-bedroom you're looking closer to $2,400, which is a lot. It's pretty expensive to live out here. Moving into number 2, utilities and energy costs. Utility expenses out here kind of run along the same line as the national average. You're looking to pay roughly $150 to $200 for like a 2-bedroom condo, and then if you're heating a single-family house, it can get upwards of over $250 to $300 in the middle of the winter. So just something to take into consideration. And then as far as like basic internet, you're looking at $60 to $80 per month, and then adding cable, you're going to add another $40 to $60 on top of that. Number 3, transportation expenses. So our public transit options, it's called RTD, otherwise known as Regional Transportation District. We have light rail and we have buses that pretty much run the whole city, the whole Denver Metro. A monthly pass will cost you about $114. As far as gas for your vehicle out here in Denver, we're hovering right around the $3.25 to $3.50 mark. And then, of course, you can add $1 to that if you go with the premium. Another thing that's really popular right here is bikes. So it's a huge biking culture. Denver is known for its friendly environment and tons of trails all throughout Denver Metro, not to mention the Rocky Mountains. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, number 4, grocery and dining costs. So basically, grocery bills out here are a little bit more expensive than different parts of the country because logistically, to get the produce and the fruits and everything here costs a little bit more money. So you're looking for, basically, if it's just yourself, you're looking at about $400 to $500, a month. And then if you're feeding a family of 4, you're closer to probably $1,200. Another good option, but a little bit more expensive, is you get your farmers markets. We have different farmers markets all over Denver Metro. It's an awesome way to walk your dog, get some fresh, amazing organic vegetables. So that's also an option, but again, a little bit more expensive. And then as far as dining out, Denver has really started to boom when it comes to the food scene. Everything from your upscale steakhouses to your food trucks. So basically you're looking when it comes to the mid-range restaurant, can cost roughly $20 to $30 per person. Well, dining high end, you're looking $75 to $100 per person, and that's without booze. So just a little something to take into consideration. Then going back to the food trucks, real popular out here. You're looking roughly $12 to $15 per meal. Okay, moving into healthcare cost. Healthcare in Denver, as far as the expense goes, it's really close to the national average. You're looking for basic health insurance per person, roughly $400 or $500 per person, and then for a family, upwards of like maybe $1,200, $1,300 for some pretty good coverage. Basically, out-of-pocket costs for some of the like Denver Health and UC Health University, Colorado Hospital. You're looking at out-of-pocket cost $100 to $150. Moving on to 6 recreational and lifestyle expenses, outdoor activities. Denver is definitely known for its outdoor adventures, the hiking, the biking, the kayaking, snowboarding, skiing. I mean, just have some of the best things ever out here. So basically, if you're looking to go ski or snowboard, roughly it's about $150 for a day pass. If you're living out here in a regular and you get a seasonal pass, you're looking around $800 to $900, depending on the resort. Another thing that's a really big deal out here is gym and fitness. For just a basic gym, you're looking at about $30 to $60 per month. Now, if you go in with kind of a higher on upper echelon gyms, you're looking at $150 to close to $200 per month. As far as entertaining, we have a lot of theaters out here, a ton of concerts. We have Red Rocks, which is, it's a worldly known, incredible outdoor venue. Some of the best bands have played at Red Rocks. And of course we have, all of the professional teams. And then, the theaters. The Denver Performing Arts Complex is pretty awesome, along with the Buell Theater. So there you have it. The cost of living in Denver and moving into 25, from housing to recreational, Denver offers an incredible lifestyle, but it's important to plan for these costs if you're considering to make that move. And if you are thinking about making that move, please feel free and reach out to me. Being a Denver native, I know this place like no other, and I would love to help you out. Sean Closset here, Coldwell Banker Realty.